What's going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to another Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis video. Alright guys, two things to note. One, yes, there is a bug. There is an absolute bug that you can beat Bahamut and Ifrit EX2 as free to play, or anybody really that can survive a few different attacks, but it makes it substantially easier. No, this video is not that video. In the past, I've shown you guys the bugs and I've had a lot of flack for it. So this time, I'm not doing that. Instead, what I'm doing is giving a big shout out to my boy Cyber, who is actually a whale who did the EX2 fight properly, showing you his stats and his weapons and what he did to clear the actual fight. So we're going to go through this fight together. Here's the EX2 fight. Now remember, this is a whale fight. He has 295k. You guys can see Sephiroth, Aerith, and Cloud. These are the outfits and the costumes that he's using, plus the weapons. So we've got Sephiroth's Kuja outfit with Edge Wings and Kuja Blade. We've got the level 10 Limit Break. We've got a couple stat sticks here. And then we have ourselves Aerith with Fairy Tail Mithril Rod. This is the Wind outfit, if I recall. Or it actually looks like Garnet. It's Garnet. Oh, no, well, he's wearing Garnet, but I think he's got the Wind other way around. He's got the Wind outfit on, but he's got the Garnet skin. Damn it. And then, of course, you got yourself a couple different debuffs here. So Ice Breach, and then this is, I think, is Magic Down. And then we got Cloud with his new outfit. With the biggest thing, of course, is the Banjo Sword. He's got himself Blazero Blow and Shiva here. I'm actually surprised he didn't flip the two of these over and give him Shiva with the Shiva outfit. But anyways, probably wanted it for more HP purposes. So you guys can see your 295k. Let's go into the fight and actually kind of focus and break it down little by little and how it works in EX2. Okay, so here's the beginning of the fight. So starts off first off with Dark Aura and heating up. Okay, you guys can see here he is running on non-auto, but it is on ×2 speed. Damn, these whales in the ×2 speed. I used to be the same way. So you guys can see Sanctuary is being done. The reason behind that obviously is because the magic defense down with Mega Flare being popped up right away. So it also does the flare to reduce magic damage and physical damage. In this case, magic damage matters most because that's what Mega Flare is. You guys can see here the icon is magic. And so Sanctuary and Kuja's Blade are what's going to keep being ran here until Mega Flare is done. And then you guys can see right in tandem, Hellfire is being cast at the same time. So the bug, as mentioned before, if you want to look at it online, you can. Essentially, they stop casting this and they stay still. It's a really, really odd bug. But there you guys go. Fully defended that, healed up, and Hellfire is coming up next. So you guys can see here, now he just goes to straight attack in Bahamut, okay? So defense, Hellfire pops up. Everybody takes the hit. And you guys can see how close that was for Cloud. Cloud almost died there. So not for the faint at heart. He's got 9k for every single person. That's about what you're going to want to go in with for this fight. So now he's got the debuffs. He's obviously got the buffs. Now you're going to see Ifrit do a couple different casts. So double limit coming up. This is the actual limit break itself that we're learning, Crimson Flare. Everybody here, you want it to be as topped up as possible. Aerith should be able to do one more heal before this cast is done. Again, you do want to reduce the physical attack, or the magic attack more importantly, for this cast because it is a magic attack cast. So Bahamut being done. And then obviously again, preparing with Sanctuary to magic defense yourself up, right? So there you guys go. Here comes the move. Which, by the way, a lot of people have said really, from a potency perspective, is pretty weak. But obviously giving you that extra fire damage if you were on a fire team is really, really, really useful. Look at that Cloud again, really, really low. Without that Sanctuary, you'd be dead. Without that damage down, you'd be also dead. So keep that in mind. You need both. So you guys can see here now we've got 2 triangles to kill. So it is fairly slow. You can probably do this without having a a diamond weapon. You can just do this without having a diamond weapon. You guys can see he's doing no problem. He's having no problems here. And AoE does matter quite a bit. Okay, so there's Ardent Flare. This should give Sephiroth some more damage output, making it easier, obviously, to do more damage. There you guys go. 19k, not bad. And you guys can see he got magic attack up and the physical attack up. Now, obviously, it's important here. They're both stalled. You have quite a bit of time with that bar. You guys can see most of the attacks are going towards killing Bahamut first, where in the very hard mode you're actually doing the opposite. You're killing Ifrit first. So you guys can see here continuing AoE does matter because I believe in EX mode you kind of have to kill them together or else they will both, one of them will enrage if the other one dies. Okay, so here's another one. You got to 4 seconds. He's probably hoping to get to 5, stay at 5 there, but that's okay. Okay, there's a quick physical buff and a magic buff from Aerith. I think that's just used to use a little bit of ATB. Like you see now he's swapping over, right? This is what I meant. So now going to Ifrit. Now you need to make sure like that ignition drops completely, because at full capacity, that thing is going to be hitting really, really hard. So eventually he's going to need to Diamond Dust right there. Perfect. You did good timing there because they both attacked. Both attacks were stalled. And then you guys can see Diamond Dust now should bring this bar down to 0 right there, right? And you can see the difference now in HP. You don't want to bring Bahamut down to Dark Aura. You want to make sure that they're both evened out in HP before he goes to red, because if he goes to red, he's going to start doing another countdown for Mega Flare, and you're probably going to get killed. So it's important to make sure that Crimson Dive ends, Bahamut's damage or Bahamut's HP is equal to Ifrit's HP, and then you want to start focusing on AoEing both of them down. So there you guys go. As you can see, this is the reason why Sephiroth is so good in this. Tifa is also a really good option because Tifa has the ice gloves, the holy gloves. So if you have those as well with the ice outfit, you're fine. You don't have to use Sephiroth, but that Kuja blade does help a lot. But then Tifa also has options to remove the magic attack down. The beauty of Kuja blade obviously is the fact that it is an AoE and it does do damage equal across the board. Okay, so here's a healing wind. Get everybody back up. And here's Ardent Flare. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit here, guys. Just so you guys can see, here's Unity Aura. Now, what that usually means is going to do Dive Bomb on Aerith, is getting attacked. Now, the reason why you bring the Mithril staff with you is because Dive Bomb is physical, and you can see Saving Grace will actually give him double physical defense right there, and he'll be able to survive that as long as Kuja Blade reduces the physical attack down by 3, and that's exactly what it did. So, full health, should be no problem surviving, probably about 8k damage. 6k, okay, not bad, not bad. So still very survivable. For a lot of us folks, that's what kills us. But for obviously with whales, with good gear and stuff, it's doable. All right, so here's another break now. This time the break is on Ifrit, so you want to make sure that you get it down. He does cast Hellfire, and we can see here at the same time Mega Flare is being cast now at 3 seconds because he's at the red. And this is what you kind of have to avoid, is trying to get him down to the red, but it's inevitable when you're chipping away damage the way he is, right? So... okay, so here, get that down, perfect. I don't know if Mega Flare continues to cast at this point. I don't think it does. It kind of stalls. So this is an important part, guys. So this is actually really good timing because Mega Flare stalls here due to the break of the bar, right? So you actually want to do that. That's actually a really smart idea. So good job, Cyber. That's actually super smart. Okay, so here he's going to attack Bahamut, get that down to 1. And now Bahamut's going to die here, okay? So he's going to do his Ardent Flare first, which makes sense, and then Diamond Dust. Okay, perfect. So that's all. That all makes sense. I still think personally, Ardent Flare should be moved. Diamond Dust should be given to Sephiroth, and Ardent Flare should be given another Flare, Cross Slash, or another summon of some sort, like Ramu should be given to. But then again, keeping in mind that Cloud also has his Ice Arcanum. I don't have that. So because Ice Arcanum obviously gives the 35% extra damage to ice, it makes sense, right? So you guys can see here now the magic attack is boosted. Rise Heat is boosted. Everything that he does from a magic perspective is going to be hitting a lot harder. So you got to kill him before he does this move, because if not, he will kill you. So there you guys go. One more hit and it's over. And it's done. That's how you get it done, guys. Congratulations, Cyber. That's an incredible feat. A lot of people are struggling with this. So it's nice to see strategy put in. A couple of really good pointers there for you guys. And the gear setup obviously is there as well, too. All right, guys. Pain. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.